Outstanding. I'm still not going to be professional.
That's perfectly fine. You're the only one on camera, so you're good.
Neat. Everybody, this is Shane. I'm a dick, but I will be the third player today. We will not have 4 because Chris is dead. To us.
Forever.
Or until the next game session.
I mean, whichever.
Or until we see it again, I'm going to keep looking at that camera or that computer screen, but that's okay.
You really shouldn't.
I know. I'll try not to. Anyways, I'm Philip.
And I'm Braden. I'll be manning the computer as well to switch cameras, so don't mind me if I seem a little distracted. And Chris, if you're watching, wherever you are,
you're dead to us. Too much?
Just beat him to it. Beat him to it. All right. So the first game we're going to start with tonight is Century, the Golem Edition, because it's the only one worth anything. So Plan B, if you ever get the chance, please start making the playmats again, because I know they're sold out and you're not doing it.
They are actually restocking. I believe I heard rumor that the playmats are getting restocked next month.
Those non-bastards.
Those non-bastards. Good job, Plan B. Way to cave to demands.
I mean, way to cave to making dollars.
Well, enough people cried.
To be fair, this is a great game.
Yes.
Why don't you explain it?
So, alright, in the game of Century, you are using cards. It's a deck builder, I call it a currency exchange game, because all you're doing is you're taking crystals that you have and using your cards to transform them into different crystals. Like, everybody starts with the same 2. Playing this card, which has no arrow movement or anything like that, allows you to pick up 2 yellows. This one allows you to pick up or upgrade either 2 of yours up to, so I could take 2 of my yellow and turn them to 2 greens, or I could take 1 of my yellows and turn it into a blue. You do not have to use all of your upgrades. So if you want to just take 1 to 1 green, you could do that. There are going to be 5 cards, these are why the playmats are really great, because it holds everything in nice order.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is, oh dear, I shuffled this. That's right. I'm terribly sorry.
That's your fault. You knew what was going to happen, Phil. That's why we don't want you to touch things.
I know. Oh, good God.
So,
I did not touch this.
So these cards are available. What ends up happening is whoever's turn it is can take the one to my left there for free. Or, you can actually spend a few, like put a yellow on to grab one further up if you want that. This means you have to be kind of strategic in which cards you pick up, because you want to have a way to shuffle up or down. As each golem is worth different points, the red and blues tend to be higher points, but if the only golems that come up have green or yellow crystals, it is the one little bit of a wrench that can really throw off a game pretty quickly. And it's entertaining.
And to pay for these golems, which is why you're changing your gems into different colors. So this first one up here you can grab any golem you want. There's no particular order.
As long as you have the stuff to buy them.
Yep. So this one is 18 points, but it requires a yellow, a green, 3 blues, and a red.
It'll be up there a while.
It'll be up there for a little bit. But grabbing all the way to the left here gets you a copper coin, which allows you, or is worth 3 points. From the second position, there's a silver coin, which is worth 1 point. Once you pull one, doesn't matter where, all these slide over. Same goes with down here. Once you pull one, they all slide over, and the new one goes on the end.
Tell them how the game ends.
Game ends once one of us has 5 golems.
Karen, it ends immediately upon the 5th golem.
No, it goes around to the crystal again. So everybody gets the same number of turns, or same number of actions.
Yeah, and so here's the one with the crystal, because
Shane's first.
This is actually a game that doesn't do the BS of youngest person goes first, because that's bullcrap. Because I never get any younger, ever.
I mean, none of us do, but by birthright, I have earned this honor. And you will respect it.
You can't take the advantage of being firstborn and the youngest. There was something inherently wrong with that position. So
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't know.
So anyhow, I am going to buy the second one because that's kind of obvious.
Yep, that's
As much as that first one
Let's
isn't
come over
bad.
here. So now we slide these over.
And now if anyone takes the free one, they also get that yellow crystal. Oh dear God.
Ooh,
Well, this is gonna get bloody quick.
What did we get here?
This is the.
Oh
This is-
no.
This is a
Yeah.
stiff board.
Oh no.
I mean, do you torch it? Or do you actually try and build something?
I mean, we know what Chris would do, but since he's dead to us right now, I mean...
There's no way that's making it around to me. That might.
I mean, that's a terrible thing to say to box stand-in for Chris.
That is true.
We miss you.
Box stand-in is a respected member of this table.
Alright. Ooh. I'm going to play responsible.
It's a good card.
Oh, I don't want to.
I was kind of hoping it would sneak around to me because of the other offerings.
Yeah, see that one does an insane amount of work.
Bah.
Yeah, Braden, look at all your options.
Holy shit.
Right?
Ugh. Well. Fuck. I will add this to my hand.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I didn't want to give it to him, but I didn't want to give him that other one for free either. Because Braden with more crystals is a pain in the ass.
So, for those watching, the pink ones are the top tier crystals, and I just picked up a card that allows me to get one for free when I play it.
Yep.
It's very powerful, and I got to that card by paying in a crystal on the preceding card. To pay
And
for
just in case you weren't paying attention, Braden, I picked up a double green to start.
I wasn't paying attention.
You shouldn't have told him.
I
That would have
mean,
been the great kick in the balls.
I know, but sportsman, and besides, he
Yeah,
builds
that's
better
true.
freaking engines anyway, so... Alright, I am going to actually buy 2 yellows, because I think no matter what, there will be good cards available, and I want an ability to reach for one.
You're a monster.
Since that's why I wanted to do this turn. Well, we all knew that. What does that have to do with anything? As much as you don't want to, there is a clear right move here, Phil. And that is it, unfortunately.
Ow!
Such a good card, getting greens and yellows.
Also, chat does seem to agree with me on the whole, excuse you, we youngins need something.
Oh, being the favorite who gets away with stuff we couldn't even dream of isn't enough. Wait, whose side are you on?
Is that siblings?
He is the oldest. You realize he is like a turncoat you're agreeing with.
But I'm the best turncoat.
I mean, not gonna argue.
I backstab you from the front because that's the honorable thing to do.
It's your turn.
It is your turn. Phil took the obvious pick.
I took the one that knew wouldn't wheel, but I'm going to need
Look,
later
young
game.
ones get to
Also-
learn from all the mistakes of their siblings who get punched in the face by the world. I think that's at least worth something.
I mean, you say that, but Chad also thinks that they'd like to agree that you're a monster, albeit a relatively entertaining one.
Oh, well, I'm completely okay with that.
Well,
Thank
there
you,
you go.
Chat. Yeah.
See? Everything's turned up.
I'm
I'm guessing you're waiting
I'd
for
like to
Yep,
turn that
that's your turn.
relatively entertaining to entertaining, but, you know, you're filling things out. I get it. You want to play subtle. Don't want to give away too fast.
Well, I don't like any of the cards that are out now because all the fun ones are taken. But I suppose I'll be responsible and take these free crystals.
How will you ever manage, Braden?
I don't know.
See, I didn't want to do that either. But I didn't want to give him easy access to the...
I suppose I was going strategically. I don't like the fact he has a free red ones, and there are so many red engine ones out right now.
Yeah, single reds.
Yeah. As Phil, you have a tendency to not make the right move even when it's obvious. I'm going to make sure Braden does not get the one that gives him 4 for his free red, because that's just monstrous.
Fine, want that one anyway.
Might as well just scoot him down one more.
Yeah, alrighty.
Alrighty.
Back to me, huh?
Yeah. Who all do we have on? Your siblings?
We got a couple siblings. Eric is in the chat as well.
Eric. Oh, you're
Good guy.
D&D. Okay, yep. Hi, Eric. I remember you, even though we only talked for like 5 minutes.
He's a liar. Don't trust Phil.
That is the most unrighteous lie you told to Eric.
It is.
No, we met at Gen Con.
I'm side trolling him. He's going to hate that lie. Tell me how many times he swore me out by the time you get to look at chat again.
God damn it, I really want the... Fine.
Pay it.
This fucking sucks. You're welcome, Shane.
I mean, I get why you're angry, but the fact you have a free red there, I'm unhappy you got that card.
That was a really tough call.
Oh, God dang it.
Also, you are being sass-cheered in the chat now.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Phil. I'm
Awesome.
super happy that is stuck.
Feel?
Feel. Check out all the E's.
Oh, nice. Hey, they're still keeping the PH, though. I'm
Very
okay with
unhappy
that.
with that.
Don't worry. I mean, we're saving the loss of your proper letters for sweeps.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I can't stop him from getting that one.
I know. That's why I was unhappy.
That's the sad part. I cannot stop.
I wasn't going to pass the freebie to him.
Yeah.
God damn.
I know, right?
That hand of cards, though. Jeebus. Jeebus.
No, I think I take that.
Hi, I'm Phil. I'm just going to make the super card cheaper for Braden.
As you do. Oh, yeah. Well.
I mean, we really do need Chris here.
I don't know why I don't take this.
Yep.
I mean, there's no reason you don't. That's...
I couldn't stop it, so...
I'm going to blame you anyway, Phil.
I figured as much.
Because I'm a monster. Because, you know what? Because I'm an opportunist. And as Homer strips a toss, that's what heroes do.
I took a 3 upgrade card, by the way, since I've been panning away from the board.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I should probably announce that. I have reds and blues that could turn into less important ones. Which, without any reds and blues, doesn't really matter right now. Hi, welcome to my life.
I mean, if Phil doesn't make the right moves, I can't promise proper spelling. Good work, chat.
Oh. Sass him, chat. Sass him good.
All the sass. Maximum sass.
Let's see. I don't know how easy that'll be to refill, but it just seems like I'm going to need that at some point. So I'm taking the 4 yellows to 2 blues. Because I don't have any high conversion cards.
Did you really just...
Ugh.
That was brutal, Shane.
The board is so beautiful right now.
I mean, that's a lot of freebies out there for
Holy shit.
I'm like, I can only make puny crystals. Brain sitting here with a dominant upper machine and no way to get puny crystals.
So at the moment,
Of course, if we keep buying up, I mean...
Nope.
Well, I don't see any universe where I don't just take 2 free crystals and this card.
Yep. Alright, flip the last one, Shane.
Jeebus! But why though?
2 lanes. Okay. I'm going to pay 1 and grab that. Because why I wouldn't, I don't know. That was 2 yellows to...
And I'd be stupid not to take 3 free crystals.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of hoping you would be, but, you know.
I can understand and respect that.
What are you going to do?
So what's it gonna be?
Is it my turn?
Nope.
Oh, lol.
Nice try, Phil. Or P Hill, as we like to call him.
I accept P Hill. It is an appropriate sassy nickname.
I think the chat prefers Ew.
I mean, they probably do because it's so fun to yell, but I accept P Hill as an alternative.
Chat, is it Fee or P Hill?
Oh no. Oh no, my battery.
as the computer dies. No! Well, it'll still be running. You'll just have no clue what everybody's saying. Oh.
You'll be fine. Look.
Life is so full of beauty.
This is what
And it
happens.
fades so quickly.
Oh, man.
I mean, Chad can still see the game just fine.
Yeah, just
So,
you'll have no idea what they're saying about all of
I
us.
have saved the stream.
Okay, good
Where's
for you.
my parade?
You don't get one.
I know.
You know why.
It's because Field did it.
Use my cards or trade 4 yellows for 2
Yeah,
reds.
damn it. I really wanted that card, Shane.
It's a good card.
Yeah.
Alright, Field. What's it gonna be?
4 choices.
Yeah, that's a poor choice.
Really?
I know, right?
I mean, if you're gonna make the green-yellow one affordable, why would I not buy it?
Especially since you're missing piece. Phil, remember what I said about bad decisions?
Can't help it, I'm drunk.
You are not, because we would accept it if you were. This is inexcusable, Phil.
That is a helpful piece to this engine.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the free ones, and since I can produce greens, that's a pretty good engine card for me.
Sweet. I'm just gonna take this one for free.
Okay.
Sorry to make more work for you, sir.
P-Hill has been improved upon. Good work, chat.
Really?
I'd like to make you my new executive vice president.
What has P. Hill been improved to?
It's still P-Hill.
Oh no.
AJ would be so happy if your brother ever contacted us more than once every 5 years.
Chad, I'm very proud of you at this moment. I just want you to know that.
Actually, chat, I am giving him things. I've also set myself up pretty happily.
You say that now.
Yeah. Alright. It's time to start this engine, see if it actually runs anywhere.
I don't know. I think you should just keep feeding me interesting cards.
There's this little thing I like to call go to hell.
I mean,
I'll take my 2 and 1. It's your turn, sir.
So it is. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, that's the shake camera. I bungled. There we go.
Staring
what
at
do I wanna
Shane
do?
while he sits and looks and stares.
Yeah, at least I wasn't scratching my temple with the middle finger. Look, I don't want them to think I'm passive aggressive. I'm very directly a monster. I don't hide it. Yeah,
I'm going to take the card that gives me a blue and a yellow.
Happy birthday to you again, Brayden.
I like nice things.
Yeah, well. So, this is an interesting point in the game, which brings up some of the rules. This one allows me to trade a blue for 2 greens and a yellow.
Yep.
Since I have 2 blues, I can actually do that twice on the same turn.
You sure can.
So that's
4 greens and 2 yellows, and I will have to throw one away. I will throw one of the yellows back. Did you just put one of my greens on your card?
No, it
okay.
fell there. I was making sure I do have one.
Feels trying to burgle.
So that's an interesting way to suddenly change the dynamic of what your card looks like.
Dang. Okay, my turn.
What do you think he's gonna do? It's a mystery. It's not. Who was that guy's YouTube channel? We should go. Is it Joe Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Cat.
Yeah.
Actually, I have not watched. Didn't he do a magic one too?
Yeah, he did. It was really good.
If you guys do 5e D&D, you should watch Joe Cat on YouTube. Those videos are those class videos are hilarious.
Absolutely. Cannot recommend enough.
Yes.
What does a fighter do? It's a mystery.
Actually, did you watch his birthday one where he sat and drew?
I did not, but that actually sounds pretty interesting.
Oh my gosh, he's a great artist. Well, I mean, it's pretty evident in his flash animations that he does.
What am I going to do? I'm going to spend 3 greens and 2 yellows. I'm going to buy myself a golem.
He's going the junk route. I'm very terrified.
This is your doing.
Well, here's the thing. If we give Brayden a time to build an engine,
That's true.
Brayden stomps our heads into the dirt. Now I think things go downhill rapidly. Ooh, another junk one. I can make this work.
Bored? I'm warning you. I'm going to
Please
need you
do.
to stop
I wanna
feeding Shane.
I am actually...
If that's another junk one, this is going to be great.
This is going to fucking suck.
See, you know what the best part is you're actually poised to buy that right away.
I am.
So he can't do anything. He
You can see the vein forming in his forehead already. Like, I need 5 more turns to build my engine. This is bullcrap. It is, Brayden. It is.
It
But
is
you can't change
bullcrap.
it.
I am perfectly
Fuck
okay
you.
with this. This is genius.
Is it your go or his?
It is.
It's his go.
Oh, what did you do?
I picked up a card.
Did you now?
Yes,
How
I did.
fascinating. I'm
yes.
going to buy this card with free crystals.
I mean,
Still doesn't
I have
you.
no, that
Actually,
very
that
much
one
does.
actually
Literally,
help.
the 3 you've handed to him have let him complete his engine. One after another.
I'm
So-
feeling real good about my life right now.
Well, you should, because you literally had him hand you the 3 perfect cards. Well, I'm going to buy another golem.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not a junk golem.
That's okay. I'm gonna do.
Actually, the sheer number of reds is a problem considering Brain's freaking machine. Oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
I just traded 6 yellows for 6 greens.
Out of curiosity, Phil, can you put your discard pile over in front of your cards so we can see more
Oh.
easily?
Yeah, I can lay them out. As long as you're gonna
Well,
lay yours out.
I mean, I will. I was thinking you could rotate them so the camera could see them a little better.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, like Shane's got them.
All right, I'll try.
Thank you, chat. Doing our best. We have never claimed to be anything other than an amateur hour.
Chad is commenting about how the turns have tabled. They know what they said.
I approve.
Well, I need to start actually making proper decisions, it sounds like, so I'm going to take 2 yellow, and we're going to just start...
I mean, the thing I'm infuriated about is he just kind of handed you your engine. I'm just kind of... I look happy doing trouble, but with all those reds there, that's not good. Oh, let's see. I can create those. Huh.
Oh, my card is not very visible. What if I put it over here? Maybe it will be.
No, it's too far from the
Too
camera.
far from the camera?
To really see anything.
Well, fine. Then I will put it in front of me and hope that I can catch it with...
I am going to shuffle my deck.
Oh, he rested. He did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We call you Phil the Golemless.
Put it there and then it can be seen. It's...
There you go, Phil the Golemless. I think that should stick.
I could get behind
So,
that.
I just went 6 greens for 6 blues.
Pretty.
Actually, mine seemed to show up a little better in that corner, so we're going to leave them there.
Your turn, sir.
I know, I've already played my turn.
You can give yourself some more.
Well, no, because now you've got my gems all hidden behind the pinks. Feel? I had them where I wanted them.
Stop it.
I'm going to convert 6 yellows to 6 greens. This is fine.
It's your turn, Shane.
It's not. We all have Phil to blame for it. Clearly.
I am pretty much useless at this point.
2 greens?
Is chat still being sassy?
Chad is questioning why Shane would give me my engine, but it wasn't Shane's fault. It was Veal.
It was very much Phil's.
So that's 6 blues for 6 pinks.
Fine.
I actually grabbed a couple cards earlier I didn't want just to slow you down.
I am going to turn 6 greens into 4 pinks.
Right. There's 3 players, not just 2.
Uh-huh.
You know how fast this game can move with 2 players?
I believe it.
It gets crazy.
2 blues, please.
Back to me. I am going to do that. I'm going to take that one off the market. Trying, Shane. I'm trying.
Well, you've already failed, Phil. And that's the most disappointing thing.
We're all very disappointed in you. I am going to turn 4 pinks into 4 blues and 6 greens. Let the terrible gears of my war machine begin to turn.
Who's yelling at us now?
Multiple people in the chat are yelling at you.
Phil?
Yes.
4 green and 2 yellow.
It's a pink for 2 blues.
Do you know if you're doing what he's doing, but he's doing it 3 times this efficiency? That's what I was
I'm
worried
trying,
about.
I'm trying here, okay?
Oh.
You know what? I'm feeling spendy. We're going to go ahead and put in 2 greens and 3 blues. We're going to buy a friendo.
Do the golems supposed to stay face up? Or?
Nope, they go face
Okay.
down.
I assume we're doing the gentleman's rule where we always warn people when we get 4.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Ironic, considering none of us are proper gentlemen.
Oh, you own land.
I mean, technically, I rent it from the bank.
Okay.
Chad is now scolding me for war machines.
3 greens. Yes.
It's too late, Chat.
Peace.
The gears are in motion.
Peace and love, not war, Braden. 2 blue and 2 yellow.
No, only war.
Play that. Set up the 2, 4, 6, 7. Your turn, Braden. Yes, I just took 2 blues and made it into a bunch of yellows.
I'm going to take a blue and a yellow.
I am going to turn 4 yellow into 2 blue. Look, I know Braden's going to get some heavy golems, but I'm kind of hoping for second place. And then doing it so quickly to embarrass the third player. Look at the bright side. You'll do better than Chris, who's dead, and therefore will score 0 points.
I am sorry, box representation of Chris. You don't deserve all of this slander you've been receiving.
It's not the box one I'm making fun of.
Yeah, but he's the proxy that we've got. Lord
Seems-
Boxington is
He doesn't-
very stoic.
He does seem really invested in studying that tree, though.
He does. He's a tactician, pure and through.
There's something about pine trees we should know. Oh, do you just double up on red?
Do.
Nice.
Well, let's see what I want to do with my turn.
Yeah, I have somehow built a war machine that can gear down from red, but can't build up to red, so... Oops.
I'm going to take a free peek. Beep.
I'm gonna buy a golem.
You're 12? Yep. I'm passing.
Oh, you're resting.
Yes.
Look at you.
Being passive.
Aggressive or just straight out passive?
Pretty passive, actually. Not too much aggression there. Just passive. Passive.
I'm going to play a triple upgrade, and we're going
Is
to
that
turn
right?
a blue
I'm sure
and a
Chad's
green.
yelling at me because I can't speak English.
No green, you go for green jobs. It's 2 picks.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I know I should every time you say that. You getting 20 with your bonus there.
No, it's fine.
Boom, boom. Actually, what I'm gonna do... Because I may need a red at some point. Sorry, Chad. I did my best to kick it off before Brain could get his war machine. It just didn't work out at all.
Ah, and apparently Box Chris is plotting everyone's demise.
I bet it involves using a pine tree based on that.
I mean, that's just a ruse. It's going to be an oak.
I don't know. It could be direct. In fairness, a pine tree to the face is kind of hard to shake off. I'm guessing, not from
full
experience.
size?
Yeah.
A
I mean,
full-size tree? Yeah.
They're all sticky with their pine sap and pointy with their needles.
Well, at least it's only a softwood. Lumber joke nobody gets.
I got it.
Oh, I got it! And you're blaming me for puns?
I mean, normally.
To be fair,
actually,
Chad's
I
blaming
blame
you for many other
Eric.
things.
I blame Eric for puns. Of course, I got him with a surfer cat person, so it's kind of even out. He may disagree, but
Go ahead.
I'll take. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I get it. Why do the reds have to come up? If they're, how mad would you have been if these had all been greens and yellows popping up
I
instead?
would have been pretty mad.
It would have been really fun, you know.
And you're going to get that.
Oh, I will take my 2 for yellows now.
Return one of those into 2 blues. Brayden, it's back to you.
Already?
Well, this really does move with 3 people.
It does. Especially if people plot their plan. Like, if their plans are disturbed before they go, it goes really fast.
My plan was to hope for really, really cheap golems that nobody was building for, and then just to end the game quickly.
That's also fairly distressing, but... Okay, just those now.
The trouble with this method is if you get slowed down, then people buy 1 golem that's worth all 3 of yours. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade 2 of my greens to blues.
He's gonna steal your golem from you. That's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna rest.
You leave. He's my golem. And yes, I have positioned myself to seize the golem Phil wants to take.
No care what crowds do. You do that a lot, and it is a pretty hilarious dick move.
Well, it's 21 points either way for me, so... I can't take that one, but he probably can get to there before I can.
My golems combined.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the 21, I think.
This is the problem with not thinking
do I
big.
want the 21? Maybe I don't. Do I want? Does it actually matter? Not especially. Okay, yeah, I'll take the 21.
Don't forget your coin.
Yeah, an extra plate. Only Chris could master all the gems, but when the world needed him most, he vanished.
You're fired, chat.
Box Chris, it's up to you now. You alone can stop the war machine.
But only if he figures out the mystery of the pine tree.
He will be a force to be reckoned with if and when he does.
Mm-hmm.
I mildly fear him.
Oh, that's right. It's my
It
turn.
is your turn.
Apologies, chat and people. I will take 2 greens.
Thank you. And not to be a dick, I will actually take the one that is with 21 as well.
I mean, to be fair, we had a nice little game of chicken going for a moment there.
Yep.
No more junk golems. My strategy failed miserably.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and convert 2 blues to a pink, a green, and 2 yellows.
It is your turn, Shane.
Yeah, okay.
I do like this game because the pace, if you know what you're doing and what you want, the pace can flip over really fast.
Yep.
So. It was a valiant effort, Shane.
Now they're making Avatar Airbender jokes in the chat.
Oh.
Apparently I'm the Fire Nation and Box Chris is the Avatar. So what does that make Shane and feel?
Which one looks strong at first but then fails miserably? Because I think that's where I'm at.
I was going to say, that's pretty much the Earth Nation, isn't it? Through the entire series.
It's a good question. Enlighten us, chat.
It's your turn.
Is it now? think I'm going to rest.
Interesting. Okay.
In fairness, I had 2 cards left in my hand.
I mean, fair enough.
That's a good system if you can keep it down. Or you
Could
can
trade
keep
a blue and 2 yellows for
2 pinks.
2 pinks.
Thank you. Yep. Oh, I'm going to do 4 yellows for 4 greens. Your turn.
I'm going to take 2 yellows.
Going to trade 1 red for 2 greens and 2 yellows. Sorry, pink.
Sorry, they don't want to come out sometime. There you go. That's going to be 6 greens.
Oh, I was a bit trading. What you doing, Phil? That looks like shenanigans to me.
That looks like some bullshit.
Is he allowed to do shenanigans?
Am I?
No.
Well then, no.
You're putting time out and never allowed out.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
You cannot come into the out now.
I'll be what I want to do. Oh, are you done, Phil?
Yeah, I did my shenanigans.
Cool. I'm gonna take yellow and blue.
No, upgrade 2 yellows into 2 greens. Shenanigans.
That's not good. Phil just converted a shitload of blues into pigs. He looks entirely too pleased with himself.
I am trying not to die.
Kill him with fire. Kill him with fire. He's a how'd you know he's a vampire, Grandpa? He's a vampire.
I'm going to turn 6 yellows into 6 greens.
That's not any more less distressing.
That's shenanigans if I've ever seen shenanigans.
It'll be fine.
I never trust you when you say that. That's like an instant guilt, in my opinion.
So I am going to trade in 1 yellow, 3 greens, a blue, and a pink to buy a golem. Get my coin, and I am at 4 golems.
You are a saint, sir.
Come on, junkie. Oh, we can get to that fast.
My turn?
It is your turn.
And it looks that way.
Sweet, I'm going to take that one.
I don't like how we got 2 high ones with 2 coins. That's not great.
That's not anything I'm super happy about, I admit.
You should be. Why are you not happy for me, Brayden?
I mean,
Look,
the list is long and we're short on time.
We'll be the ones who say it. That relationship isn't going to work, Phil. You're a wind person. They're an earth shadow golem. It's just, it wasn't meant to be.
Shadow would be about right. You know, I really hope Chris has this pulled up on in the background.
I mean, he could easily be interacting with the chat.
We're just missing it.
He
No,
can't because he's dead.
Yeah, that's true. Box Chris murdered him.
I mean, you gotta give Box Chris credit on style.
He's gonna turn 6 greens into 4 pinks.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. You feel pretty good about yourself, don't you, Brayden?
That depends. Good is a very strong word for how I feel about this current board.
Well, self-esteem issues aside, I will take 2 yellows.
I'm going to rest. Being passive. Being very passive.
It's like you're saying you're a dog who's putting his belly up, hoping we're not going to kick you.
You know, at this point...
You know we're going to kick you, right?
Yeah. You know, I think I only have 1 card in my hand I have not used this game. which is unusual. Usually I have a bunch of them that I picked up.
One I've only... Actually, I have two I haven't used. I'm holding them right now. One I kind of figured would go that way, but I kind of had to have it just to not let it go.
Yeah.
The other, it was one of those situationals. Then I started going to the bad type part of town and junk goleming it.
I'm gonna buy this card because it's got a free green gem sitting.
It sat there forever. I'm amazed my junk thing allowed that to just sit there. I thought about picking it up, but there's just... Oh, look, there's a blue one that will be used for early game. I'm going to rest. Because I can't use any of my cards.
I actually have to stop and look. I'm at 3.
Well, then chat's gonna watch you stop and look. Get him, chat.
Get him good.
So yeah, Phil is the Air Nation apparently.
It's
Go
slightly
on,
appropriate.
Phil. Be the best passive air nomad that you can be. You win, I take it?
Yes.
Cool. What do I want? I think I want to buy a golem.
I would hope you'd want to buy a golem.
I'll turn in 3 pinks and 2 greens.
That's a pretty good point, Colin, for flipping up.
Which one did you just pick up? Oh, the 16.
Is that what you at 4 as well?
No, I'm at 3.
My turn, huh?
Kind of looks that way.
Actually, that one flipping over might change my plan slightly. I am going to take 2 free greens. Yeah, that slightly irritated look on Bray's face shows he knows exactly where this is going.
Yeah. I don't think I can burn this fast enough. Shit.
I am going to convert 2 pinks into 2 blues and 3 greens.
That's a smart move.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was just like, huh. Well, that card works obnoxiously well for what needs to be done.
And I'm going to upgrade said 2 free greens to 2 blues. Because of course I am.
Because of course.
Box Chris is still interested. Oh, I apologize. That is not a pine tree. That is a Douglas fir. My bad, chat. My bad.
Go ahead. Oh, crap. Can I take that back?
Chat, what do you think?
Damn it.
Weigh in, chat.
In fairness, they're jerks, but they might be benevolent
Yeah.
jerks. So you have a better chance.
We
here.
will throw you on chat's
Chat.
mercy.
Phil has been a good sport. Should we allow him the quick take back since Brayden is not gone yet? Exciting. We need to get like
Mercy, chat. Show him all the mercy.
I say we need a Jeopardy timer, but then we run into copyright issues.
We would.
What was that first comment?
Not anything that's going to appeal to you. Chad is still weighing in on your fate.
Caesar thumb?
We're panning. Okay, Chad. Shane's waiting. That's 1 vote for no take backsies.
Ooh. 20 more seconds, chat. What do you think? This is kind of exciting, isn't it?
Isn't it?
You seem less thrilled about this than us for some reason.
The vote might be waffling back. Chad is considering mercy. Just this once. I don't know.
But then he'll owe them.
We'll owe them.
10 seconds, chat. What do you all think?
Well, it looks like we have one vote for mercy.
Oh.
One vote for go for bloodshed. Second vote for no mercy. Get 'em, Chax!
How many people are in there?
Whoa. Sorry, Phil.
I'm sorry, Phil. It would appear Chad has decided to throw you under the golem-shaped bus I'm about to create.
Yep, you're fine.
We're gonna go ahead and buy that while the buying is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for participation, chat. We appreciate it.
Woo!
You get a coin, too.
I do get a coin.
That's nice.
Value. And that also does put me at 4.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm about to do.
That's why I panicked.
Yeah. I am going to buy that as 5, gentlemen.
Okay.
Now, since it's on Crystal, do you get one more round, or is
yes,
it just
Phil
done?
and I each
Okay,
have
I
one
wasn't
more
sure how that worked.
So I'm turning in these 4 for that 10.
Early retirement.
It's a bold move. What did we reveal? And then, what do you get for remaining gems?
That's right.
Gems are worth 1 if they're not yellow.
Not yellow.
Anything other than that.
So no difference between green, blue, and red. But the funny thing is, you with 5 and a coin, I may be in 3rd place as far as points go, but I just feel like I did a burn it all down game, and that makes me happy. In honor of the Chris who departed us, as opposed to the Chris who is here.
Gonna go ahead and take a pink crystal for the free point then.
You might as well. So, gentlemen.
Well, it would appear time has come. Shane, you closed us out. What have you got?
Not much.
Oh, good
So,
night.
we do have a 16, so I did get one good one.
Okay.
A 12, so that is 28.
Okay.
Why did I not do this in easy order? Because now my math skills are about to be revealed. 20. So with an 8 is 36.
Yep. Go.
With another 8 is 44.
Okay.
With a 6 and 44, I can do that. It's 51. Damn! 50. And silver coins are how much again?
1.
So you were actually correct
51?
the first time.
And 52.
Yes.
Indeed. A
Not-
fine score.
No, it's not. We all know it's not. But I have 5 golems. What do you have?
Look, I'm gonna lie to you so that Chad at least feels you did good.
Wow, they are all earthen based except for one. One
All
is
right,
lifting a
Phil.
ship for some reason.
I was going to go with the Earth Kingdom over there on that side.
Well,
Looks really
you did
strong,
it.
but falls miserably in the end.
You know what? In Arkansas, I am upper middle class.
It's pronounced Arkansas, you idiot! Also, big Team 4-star fans.
20. And then these two together, because 16, 18, that's a 40, so 40, 60 plus 13 puts me at 73.
That includes your 4 what's-its there.
My 3 gems.
Yeah.
Like, I figured you're going to beat me. The fact you beat me by 20 with me sprinting through the slums is kind of disappointing.
Sprinting through the slums.
No, I don't think I can beat him. 12 and 16's 28. 13's 41. 20 is 61. 62, 63, 66.
You win, Phil?
I won.
I play spoiler!
Thank you.
I mean,
Well, I realized
Spoiler.
I realized where you were, and I'm like,
Wait,
shit, I'm
does-
not going to get to the 19.
Does this get Chris's non-existent crown? The spoiler crown? Since we haven't
unfortunately,
made
it
one yet.
belongs to Box Chris, as Box Chris was giving me the evil eye and putting me off my game all game.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
So, Box Chris, congratulations.
You get to keep your crown.
You get
that
to keep
don't
your
get to
crown.
wear.
That you can wear invisibly as you continue studying that inscrutable fir tree.
And I will go back to my mud farm in Arkansas and stay
See,
middle class.
I was not expecting you to go for that 12. I thought you were going to trade up because you knew you had enough time to get the 2 reds to make my murder complete.
Yeah, well, it wasn't going to work out
Well-
because Shane basically put a shot clock down.
The trouble with sprinting to these is the only win condition is that more of these show up. If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.